This is going to disprove it. I am very apprehensive on reporting about any victim's family member, but because of the significance of this case, I have to report on that. If this was one of the McAlberts, I would be speaking different. I'm not here to speak ill on any of the O'Keefe, but we have to talk about Paul O'Keefe's DUI. Specifically because there was one detail about his case that is eerily similar to Karen's. Paul O'Keefe was arrested on October 11th, 2020 in relation to a DUI charge. I moved myself so you could screenshot it if you want to. It's a couple of pages long, but essentially he cut someone off to go into a gas station and ran into someone head on. Here is a little more evidence for you. What's most important about this is if you look right here at the property description, which is something that the officer took, it says empty Dr. McGillicuddy's nip in Paul's vehicle. But like I said earlier, there's one specific detail that you just cannot get around with Paul's case versus Karen's case. This is the image of the two vehicles. This black Ford, that is Paul's. And the van was the other person. I want everyone to take a look at this picture and guess how fast Paul was going. If you said 60 miles an hour, you're wrong. If you guessed 45 miles an hour, you're wrong. Paul O'Keefe was driving 24 miles per hour. That is the exact same speed they said Karen was driving when she allegedly ran into John. 24 miles per hour. And this was the scene for Paul O'Keefe. For comparison purposes, imagine Paul running into a human instead of the mini. Can you imagine that damage? And as a reminder, this was Karen's Lexus. Karen's large SUV, which supposedly ran into someone at 24 miles per hour. And Paul O'Keefe's SUV that did run into another vehicle at 24 miles per hour.